Good morning, everybody. Temp is 0 to 9 in a World of Tanks replay. It's been a little while. Life got in the way, so hopefully I can get these going again. This is the day of the 8.9 release. This is an 8.8 replay. I am in my GW Panther. Probably absolutely my favorite artillery piece. There's very little. There's very little that it cannot do, and it performs ridiculously well, especially in the matchmaking like I've got right now, where I'm actually top tier. That never happens in artillery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not do the normal stuff, like hide in the bush and all that other happy horse crap. I'm going to put myself in a depression right here where you can't see me unless you are right on top of me. And this gives me angles on that road as well as the road in right there, right in the middle. And you'll notice I generally, well, for this map at least, I don't let the reticle go down all the way on some of the shots. The Panther's good enough that you don't really need to, especially when they're in that little narrow confines of a road. But this is fairly good artillery match, and you notice on artillery replays, especially in the overhead mode, the reticle doesn't always show up exactly where it's supposed to be. There we go. This is really what artillery should be doing, picking their shots, putting themselves in places where they know the enemies have to go, and they know there is a little chance of them missing. This is especially important for the higher tiers where you don't get a whole lot of turret traverse. You know, you've got that little itty bitty wedge in the front of the tank that you can shoot your gun, and you got constantly reposition. If you can set yourself up like this, where you're firing down, say, a pathway, you will do really well. You will likely hit your target, and there's going to be very little that you miss. Here comes another guy. Not sure what he thought was going to happen. All those dead tanks in the middle, and he decides to run up the middle again. But we got problems on the right. Our right flank fell down on the ridge line, not the ridge line, the water line, and they're going to be coming up behind us shortly. You also notice I goof off in chat right there. No point in playing if you can't have fun, really. But time to run. I know they're coming, and I need to get position. And again, I screw around in chat, and it confused the heck out of somebody. But instead of running away, like some people would, and that was close, they almost got me. I go just far enough to get behind another depression and reset so that I can attack them. It's a strategic withdrawal, I believe it's called, or something along those lines, if you're getting fancy. But ultimately, you see this little ledge here, you're going to shoot up over the top and turn around, and they can't see me, but I can sure as hell hit them. So get myself set up. And this one unfortunately misses. I jumped the gun. Again, I didn't let it shrink all the way, and I put it in a bad spot. So now I just sit there and wait. Hopefully somebody can spot him again for me, or he doesn't move. In this case, it's actually both. He does not move, and somebody spots him, so I nail his ass. There's artillery on the bottom right. Just got spotted. Oh, and there he is. So I will take that flag defense medal, and we will take the win. Um, Again, that's really just proper positioning. um, put yourself in a place where you can do some good. And I wish I could see how this one would have ended. The game ends just as the shot's coming in, and I can't see where it would have landed. So anyway, that is that. That's an artillery replay. More of that to come. I love playing Arty. Some people think they're dinks. Some people hate Arty with a passion, no matter what team they're on. I personally love it. It's not because I can't play, but because I enjoy the challenge of using a piece that you can only get one shot out of. You gotta make your shot count. And if you don't, well, there goes the game. So anyway, have a good day. I'll be back with more.